25 and I recently had bariatric surgery. Today is Sunday, May 16th, 2021, and so I am 4 months and 4 days post-op from gastric bypass surgery. My stats are I was 309 pounds at my highest weight. My surgery weight was 269, and this morning I weighed in at 199. I'm in Wonderland, and that's amazing. Also, before I continue, I want to address this. I have really bad allergies. I don't have COVID. I don't have anything other than just bad allergies. So if I sniffle, I'm sorry. But yes, I finally broke my stall, and I'm finally down to 199. And I cannot tell you the last time that I was under 200 pounds. This feels amazing. I am so happy. I don't even know when it actually happened because I was nannying over from Thursday to Saturday. So I didn't weigh in till this morning, where usually I weigh in every day. So this was like a big shock to me. So I'm 199. I'm in Wonderland. It's amazing. But that's not what this video is about. This video is actually about something that nobody prepared me for surgery, is that there are days you can't eat. Like, that sounds really weird, but there are days that legit the thought of putting food into your mouth makes you want to throw up. And it has caused me to throw up. And I was very lucky because the only times that it has happened had only been it's like every 2 or 3 weeks. Like, it's not too bad. It's not too often. It's only happened like 4 or 5 times. And every time it had happened, it was the weekend. So it wasn't too big of an issue. The one day I literally just had 2 protein shakes, and I got my protein in, but that's it. And I was able to have coffee, but anything else I wasn't able to get down. Another time I continuously tried to eat foods, but again, to no avail. It was just difficult. And so food just repulses me on some days, and I can't eat, which is very bizarre because I love food. I still love food. My relationship with food has changed a little bit. So this was totally a new thing, and it was very hard. But again, it was the weekend, so it wasn't too difficult until this last Tuesday, when food was the worst thing on my mind, and the furthest thing from my mind is what I should say. It was brutal. The thought of putting anything into my mouth made me want to throw up. It was so bad. I threw up my coffee. It was not good. So I drank my protein shake in the morning. I drank my coffee, which I now put collagen in my protein, and my collagen protein in my coffee. But I don't count that towards my protein for the day. So that was hard to get down, and I think that the protein in it is what made it so difficult for me to get down, but I'm not 100% sure. And then on top of that, I also had, then I had to go to work. So I had barely any caffeine in my system, and if you don't know, I'm a nanny, which was brutal, and it was just very difficult. So then lunchtime came around, and I knew I needed energy because I was so drained, and because I literally hadn't eaten anything, and I threw up my coffee. So the only thing I had was the 1 protein shake. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna try soup again, which I don't think I've ever really talked about my hatred for most soups. Doing the 2-week pre-op diet, that was liquid, and then doing 2 weeks post-op, that was straight liquid. I don't really love soup anymore. I don't really like broth of soup. I've had broccoli and cheddar soup from Panera and things like that, thicker soups, tomato soup, that doesn't bother me. But anything like a chicken soup or tortilla soup or French onion soup, anything like that that's just a regular see-through broth, I have not had. It gags me. I had such a hard time. So I ordered French onion soup from my local diner, and I ate that, and that was pulling teeth to get me to eat it, and then I couldn't eat. I had cheese stick, I think, for dinner. It was so bad. But it's something that nobody ever talks about. So, and I've asked Facebook groups and stuff that I'm in. Apparently it's extremely normal, but I was not prepared to experience that, and because it's happened not so frequently, but has happened a handful of times, I figured I would let you guys know. It does pass the next day. You wake up and you feel fine, and even after dinner, I was able to, not after dinner, actually, I finished my dinner was a cheese stick, and then within like an hour or so before I went to bed, within like 2 hours of eating, I actually got a craving to have a piece of toast with cream cheese on it. And then I actually gave in and had a piece of whole wheat toast with cream cheese, with Weight Watchers cream cheese on it. And I ate the whole thing. Felt really crappy while I was eating it, but at least that was something that I knew was going to taste good. So I was able to like force it down. And then I went to bed and woke up the next morning and I was fine. So it does like come in waves. It's not like a very consistent thing. I don't know why I'm so itchy right now. Like, my arm doesn't usually turn red when I scratch it, but we were just sitting outside. I'm sure it's just like my allergies and the pollen and stuff. It is very polleny out right now. And apparently you can't sneeze when COVID is around and allergies are a thing. I have bad allergies. I have my entire life. I also know that this is my allergies and not COVID. I had COVID in October and I am fully vaccinated, so it's not really, and I don't have any of the symptoms except for a runny nose, and it's just annoying me. I do know that I can take allergy medicine. I just haven't taken it because I don't know which ones I can actually take that aren't going to like mess with my system, like which one isn't like an NSAID or anything like that. So I haven't taken allergy medicine, but I need to, especially as sleep tonight. So yeah, anyway, that's kind of what I wanted to talk about in this video. A little update. I'm still losing my hair. I bought 2 wigs. I'm wearing a large and an extra large. The shirt is an extra large from Target, and I just bought a large dress from Target, and I'm wearing an extra large for my brother's graduation on Wednesday, and things like that. But I'm like now like a true large and extra large, which I haven't been in so long. It's crazy. This morning when after I went downstairs and told my parents like that I was under 200 pounds, my dad asked like how long it had been since I had been under 200 pounds, and we're convinced it's been since I was like in high school, and I'm 25. So it's been probably like 10 years since I've been under 200 pounds, which is just insane to me and not something I would necessarily recommend. But I do not regret this surgery. I don't regret any of it. I'm just excited for the next things to come. I've now like my first major goal was to get on like to lose 100 pounds, and I did that. And then the next one was to be under 200, and I did that. My next one is I guess to get down to 190. And then my goal after that, my brother told me how much he weighs, and it's like 182. So now I really want to get to 182. And of course his is all muscle and mine will not be all muscle. And then after that, like 175, I'll be very content. So I have like very little like close goals that I want to get to, but getting to 190 and getting to 199 has just been like a whirlwind. It has been amazing. So I love this journey, even if there's some days I can't eat and it's very strange. And I am actually very proud of myself. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you did, please give this video a big thumbs up. Please leave some questions, comments, concerns, complaints in the section down below. Comment section down below. Follow me on Instagram and TikTok, and send me an email. And thank you for following along on my journey to a simpler, healthier life. Bye!